Hi everyone, welcome again to our new session of the Python. In this session, I will explain you about the complete introduction of Python Pandas. Whenever we are talking about Python programming language, Python Pandas helps to achieve a new level of programming in Python. So let's understand the today's agenda. Then we'll see how we can proceed further. So I will give you the detail about what is Python Panda, what Pandas for, the key features of Panda, how it grown up after the launch and advantages of Python Pandas. So if you are really interested about this session and further more sessions upcoming, kindly subscribe and press bell icon for more updates. So first of all, what is Python Panda? Panda is an open source Python library providing high performance data modulation and analysis tool. So as I said, Python is an open source tool which is built on top of NumPy library. It is a Python package that offers various data structures and operations for manipulating numerical data and time series. It is mainly popular for importing and analyzing the data much easier. Panda is fast and it has high performance and productivity for user. The name Panda is derived from the word panel data and Econometrics from multidimensional data. Prior to Pandas, Python was majorly used for data mugging and preparations. There are 5 typical steps in the processing and analysis of data regardless of the origin of data: load, prepare, manipulate, model, and analyze. Python Panda was initially developed by Wes McKinney in 2008. While he was working at AQR Capital Management, he convinced the AQR to allow him to open source the Pandas. Another AQR employee, Chang Shi, joined as a second major contributor to the library in 2012. So initially it was launched in 2008, but further when Chang joined, she did a various or tremendous job in the line of releasing 1.0.1. So what Pandas for? It calculates statistics and answer questions about the data like what's the average, median, max or mean of each column. So whenever we are calculating the mathematical terms, it will help us to calculate these all structure. It does column A correlate with column B. So let's me give us some example. Based on that, I will explain you. So Panda has many uses that it might make sense to list and things it cannot do instead of what it can do. This tool is essentially our data home. Although Pandas, we get acquainted with our data by cleaning, transforming and analyzing it. So if you are talking about any CSV file contains several data and we want to perform the mathematical operation, so we have to work on column basis or row basis. So as I said, it will work with average, median, max and minimum of each column. It does column A correlate with column B. What does the distributions of data in column C looks like also written by Pandas. It cleans the data by doing things like removing missing value and filtering rows or columns by some criteria. It also visualizes the data with the help of matplot library, plot bars, lines graph, histograms, bubbles and more. It also stores the clean, transformed data back into CSV, other file or database. So let's understand the key feature is developed inside the Panda and how it will help us to improve the programming of Python. So as I said, it's a very fast and efficient data frame object with the default and customizing indexing. When we are working with the indexing structure, definitely some programming languages are always lagging, but Pandas help us to improve the speed of Python. It loads data into in-memory data objects from different file formats, data alignment, and integrated handling of missing data. It also label-based slicing, indexing, and subsetting of large data sets. Column from a data structure can be deleted or inserted is also possible in Python Pandas. Group by data for aggregation and transformation, high performance merging and joining of data, and time series functionalities available in Python Pandas. So if you are talking about the growth of Pandas since it is started, it was launched in 2008, but it did not capture too many market in terms of programming language. But after 2011, when we are talking about the Stack Overflow questions statistics, it gains 1.0% out of all the questions asked on Stack Overflow. So this is based on the questions. But when we are talking about the popularity and project inclusion, till 2016, it captures almost 3 or 4% of all the organization capture. Then, when I am talking about the 2021 perspective, Python is having major contributor in all of the organization, and Pandas help us to achieve a next level in terms of data science and analytics part. So what's the advantages of Pandas? It is easy to handle of missing data in floating point as well as non-floating point data. As I said, Python Pandas is very much fast as compared to other programming language or other analytics tool. Size mutability, columns can be inserted and deleted from data frame, and higher dimensional objects. Dataset merging and joining is very much possible in Pandas. Flexible reshaping and pivoting of datasets are allowed here. Provide time series functionality. So that's all about Python Pandas. If really interested about the further session, consider subscribing channel and pressing bell icon. So whenever I will upload related to the Pandas session, it will get notified to you so that you are able to get easy access of the sessions. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching.